Right, what is going on, guys? Welcome to my match review on the Reading Sunderland game, where it's finished a 2-2 draw. And for the third game in a row, Sunderland we've drawn a game where it sounds great. I mean, like, if you haven't really following that and the championship this season, you're like thinking, oh yeah, three draws in a row is alright. But the fact that Sunderland, and we've led 3 times across these 3 games, and conceding in the last 15 minutes or so to a stupid goal, I'm in the drawing the game. Now, had we won our last 3 games, including today, then we could have been out relegation on them. We would have been 20th right now, and it would have been fine. We would have been going to next week's game against Burton, knowing that we could end up turning out the final day. But no, we are going to get relegated next weekend because Burton won today. They beat Derby 3-1. I'm pretty much everything's just going to get and everything's just going to go against us next weekend. Obviously, we need to win. Obviously, but obviously, if some results happen, then we could end up going down as well, even if we do win. So, yeah, next week's just not going to end well. But today, I mean, like, we absolutely battered Reading. We absolutely destroyed them. The amount of chances we had were unbelievable. I mean, like, shout out to Minoni, our former keeper. He was good for Reading. He was fantastic for Reading today. The defenders as well. And yeah, I'm going to basically just give my review of the game. Within the Sunderland team, we had Camp in goal, Oviedo, Love, Wilson and Corney at the back. And midfield at McNair, Catamol. I'm sorry guys, this is off the top of my head. I don't really know if I think there's McNair, Catamol, Honeyman, McManaman and McGeady. And with Fletcher up front. And I don't remember the Reading team at all, I'm sorry, but yeah, and like songs of the game, like Sunderland had a few chances. Mini Ashley Fletcher, obviously, hit the post. Obviously, Fletcher's improved a little bit since obviously recent weeks. To locate they hit the post at one point, and Sunderland had a chance of McManaman being one of them as well. And then and then our 20th minute renegade penalty. I mean, Bodlerson brought down by Camp, who's there was contact. It's quite harsh to give the penalty for that. Really, there wasn't really that much contact by Camp. You could see that I did grab his arm, grab his his hands on Bodlerson's ankle. Penalty Reading, and then Kelly scored from the spot, 1-0 to Reading, and it was just I like the Sunderland fans. The heads just went down. So I didn't go to the game today, but the heads were just down. And it didn't look like it was going to be good. But then after then we continued to press. We looked really, really good at one point, but obviously we were quite unlucky. Obviously McManaman had a good shot saved by Maloney. There was a scramble where I think it was Fletcher, Gooch, then McGeady, then McManaman. But obviously Maloney saved all those, which was fantastic. Which was good for the Maloney. Still wish we did. Obviously if Maloney was still here down up, then we could have been doing a lot better in the league. And then at half time, we won the down, but we were playing very, very well, loads of chances. And then second half, straight away, 47 minutes, Paddy McNair scores an absolute banger, 25 yards out. And Maloney, he just stood there and looked like he did not expect that to go in. When we went top corner, Paddy McNair, he scored a good goal against Leeds, and then scored another one here against Reading. And it was a fantastic bit of stuff there from him. And obviously we go down, which we are. Then he'll probably be moving away next season to another championship club. I can guarantee you that. And then they'll go Sunderland again. We're so pressing, obviously trying to get in the lead. I'm they go to take the lead. Lee Catamol, surprise name of a goal there. It was from a free kick from McGeady. Catamol, everyone heads it in. Catamol's 5 foot. I think it's 5'9" or something. Not very tall or what. And everyone heads it in. So for Catamol, I think that's third ever Sunderland goal, in the league, which is really good to be honest. Obviously his first one, he scored 2 years ago against Tottenham and West Brom. But it doesn't matter, that was back then. And then I was thinking at this point we're like, okay, this is gonna be good. Watch, you're gonna get a win. But then in the 70th minutes, Jan Kermigan scores, and that's basically how it finished 2-2. And I mean, we won. It's just third game now. Again, like I said at the start, where we took the lead, and then we just couldn't defend. We were sitting too far back, and I ended up conceding, and it was just disappointing, really. And I mean, like, they gone as well could have been obviously have we won those games. But yeah, we know our Sunderland for we can't defend. We're made up to defend, and we conceded 70. I think we conceded like 75 goals this season, which is shambolic. Think about it really. And let you know that's only 76 actually. I'm bad on that one. But that's pretty much how the game finished. 2-2 draw. I mean, we've got Burton next week, which we're gonna get relegated next week. I'm just tell even if we win, we'll probably end up going down. I mean, Burton won as I already mentioned, quite convincingly actually against Derby. So fair play to them. But it's not gonna be good next week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, because that'll make it feel good, and you'll never miss an episode. I actually went to get a match early today, and I'm in a vlog, so that vlog will also be uploaded later on today. So hope you guys will check that one as well. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.